So today I want to talk about relationships and friendships and how they clash. I have quite a history of being in relationships that my friends aren't into. If that makes sense, they don't like the idea of the relationship because they know that one of us, for whatever reason, is slightly toxic and is causing rifts and stuff. Um, Something that I've tried to keep fairly hidden, but I might as well talk about it now. Obviously, it's in the past, so there's no point in it causing any friction because it's in the past. But like, say if we argue or something, me and my girlfriend or whatever, or my ex-girlfriends or whatever. But yeah, if we argue and I want to talk about it to someone, I will go to a friend, and I guess because I keep going to that friend, talking about it, like this sort of logbook of conversation about relationships will be full up of all the arguments. We tend not to talk about the positive things in life with our friends. We always talk about the negative things, like the arguments, that sort of thing, because we want approval. We want to know if our friends agree with our point, because it's nice to know that you're in the right or in the wrong, whatever. But um, there's a lot of things I believe in that I want to just express in this video. I don't believe that anyone has the right to say that you can't be friends with someone. A boyfriend or girlfriend has no right in telling you that you cannot be friends with Sandra or insert friend name here. Sandra isn't someone that I know of, but yeah. You know what I mean though? Like, they have no right to tell you who you can and can't be friends with. That's your decision. If you decide to not like them, that's your own choice. But if they make you not like them because they're jealous, they think that they want to get in your pants for whatever reason, then like trust issues comes into that. But that's something that I want to talk about in another video again. But I mean, really, there's so much, I don't know, stigma, I guess, that's involved in relationships when it comes to like jealousy and envy and hatred, and people are so narcissistic in relationships and so horrible sometimes because some people who are in relationships don't see that their significant other is being horrible to them, manipulating them, hurting them emotionally. I'm not exactly one to talk. I've had a lot of relationships that have been just horrible because of my own choices, and obviously I apologise for that. And over time, I will grow, and I hope I have grown up into realizing that the decisions I made aren't the best decisions to make. Um, but honestly, relationships and friendships are two things that you think would go hand in hand, because obviously it starts off with a friendship and then it goes into a relationship. But unfortunately, it's very, 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 very uncommon for it to go from a relationship to a friendship after you break up, because there's always that we had something, we were together for such a long time, we were an item, and now we're not for whatever reason. And there's always that thought, and that always ruins it. So I know for a fact right now that I am not friends with any of my ex-girlfriends, um, apart from like a couple, but they were just like sort of online sort of flings, if that. Like, we never really met. But you know what I mean. Like, it's always a little bit strange. But that's just my opinion on it. I don't think that friends, on the other hand, have the right to tell you to not be with someone, which is strange coming from me, because I've had a friendship, or I have a friendship with someone who um, I used to be really close with, let's just say, and I won't mention their names obviously, but their boyfriend did a lot of shitty things, their ex-boyfriend now rather, and I've been helping her through it, and she knows who she is if she's watching this video. I hope she is. she really does mean the world to me, and I try not to be so pushy when it came to telling her that her boyfriend at the time was being such a, excuse my language, a wanker, an absolute tosspot, an absolute prick, because he was. And going back to the point I made a while ago in the video, about 3 minutes ago probably, no boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, husband has the right to tell anyone what who their significant other can. No, no partner has the right to tell someone to not be in a friendship with someone, because that's a decision that you have to make yourself. You know, we're all adults here, apart from people who are younger than 16, 18. But, you know what I mean? Like, it's really hard to explain. It was a bit of a challenge making this video, unedited as well, just because I'm lazy. But I find that my most real videos are the ones that are unedited. So I apologise if this video hasn't really got any main points. But the main thing I wanted to ask was, what's your opinion on relationships and friendships? Have I hit the nail on the head, or do you think there's other things that I need to know or need to think about in future relationships? I mean, my relationship status right now is single, and I don't know, that's not important. I don't know why I said that. Sorry, I had like a little notification on my screen there, and I was like, but anyway, love you all, and I'll see you soon. And let me know in the comments what your opinions are on relationships and stuff, and friendships and things. And yeah, right, 7 minutes coming up, so I'm gonna go. Love you all, and I'll see you soon, and smile and stuff.